the battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, they pretty deep. I think more like 3, but yeah.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Yeah, that's the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of
don't come over here.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open.
Man, they got to run it over there when I was fell down. I guess they seen me. I heard me.
Play fake, and it's Darnold. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well, Charles, you talk about this offense, and you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his 1st ever playoff game as a head coach.
They did win now.
What's going through his mind right about now?
Brandon, I think we both agree that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes.
Unless Anthony Black committed, and boy, if he commit, we're going to be #1 players if we can get him somehow.
I think that's the exact right way to do it.
Yeah.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run,
Smith just signed this weekend. He wasn't signed. He hadn't signed yet.
First down.
Yeah, but he had been committed.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Oh, it made me go in there and get my phone.
And Blake, the tight end's got it. Room here to run.
Take it with the big swag.
Chiefs touchdown. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
That's it.
The defense making the stop. Offense
so turn that motherfucker on and get strolled on.
And turning into points on their side. So now
6-0.
working together, and they got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
With the next power.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Damn, it come out this week. Shit, BMF ain't even off yet, is it?
Trail early in this wild card game.
Oh, is it? Thank you, Shoe. Oh, you got Popeye biscuits? Look at you.
Across the 35. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
I need some hot sauce. I'll come get it. Hell yeah, it was already up.
They run it with Carson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Breaking record.
Always so many storylines when you're playing January football. And Charles, you're talking about this offense.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's his first time in charge in the playoffs. And I think you and I were both kind of surprised by his demeanor and specifically his comments and his confidence at the press conference where he really all but guaranteed a victory.
I guess I might have to go back to the $200 cable bill.
Because you don't normally see that. And on one hand, it's like, all right, cool. He feels great about his team.
I ain't gonna sacrifice. I ain't gonna sacrifice my happiness. I'll pay for my happiness.
So there's your answer right there. I guess what he was trying to do is
right. I'm gonna pay for my happiness.
Because there've been a lot of coaches who've made guarantees that are no longer coaching in this
Hopefully
league.
it don't happen, big dog. Man, y'all didn't jump up there. Jump down. Who green? Let me jump down. The yellow nigga didn't need. Who yellow? Man, that nigga boy.
To the 47. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Man, this whole ass nigga sliding this shit. You teleported.
A couple of first
I seen him on your ass now, but damn.
He'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Walk your ass out of there.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Oh, yeah, you go into a, you can get in the bunker thing.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up,
damn.
He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the
knock
defense
my ass off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his wideout.
And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Second and 2.
Faking the give, Darnold. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And
not to perfection the shoot.
Knock it away.
Hey, baby, don't say pork. Don't say pork too loud. Swag on the mic. Turn the chops, okay. Oh, yeah, they got a load out over here.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh, shit, I'm late. Where you at? You come back over there where you at.
Here's Darnold.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That was mad. I thought it was you, because I knew you was behind me. You say they own you, though?
Jones. He's to the 10.
Oh, somebody just came.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances.
One more
and he
red
gets some nice
doors.
yardage on that one.
Where you at, big dog?
Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Teammate says no way.
They're defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches just say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nigga ain't got a grunion, dude.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Right. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Every time I'm going behind him, I go behind Buddy, you know, I already have shit. You know,
the Browns drive about to get started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Where you go? Oh, that ain't one over here.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
At plays like this, that's exactly why you take a Kyle Pitts with a 4th overall pick. So exciting with the ball in his hands, and he showed it off there.
Yeah, and this is what we mean when we talk about flipping the field, having your offense look at going a long way to a short way after he makes a play. His ability to do that, evident. Able to make the catch there, keep his momentum going, and just continue downfield.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Right back to Pitts again.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Working with his second and 4.
Oh!
To throw is Kaepernick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones.
You got him, I know, but after I tore him up.
WildCard game, and it
Oh!
goes for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because
His teammate finna jump up, get up, and kill him before he kills me.
Sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a
He
defender.
coming across.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
There you
first
go.
and 10.
Damn.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Brandon
Nice,
Jones
nice.
picking it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this?
There you go,
And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They probably gonna come to a loadout.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on
Time to
second
show
and
the
12.
Rams are now capable of putting.
Here's Darnold. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off of play action, Darnold. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This
Oh,
might
Kerr
be
will play
their
ball.
opportunity to get off the field.
Come to show.
The punt team
He was
on
in Raleigh
now
the next
from
day.
their end zone, they get it away. And it's fielded at the 34.
The danger of a punt that good.
That was pretty good one there,
return.
And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over first and 10.
Oh,
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
The one with them dudes
you want
that
to keep throwing up 50-50 balls.
they're probably gone now,
that
but
kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Real clear, here the car coming. What the hell is he waiting on?
Now to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Carson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh! I never jumped out.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Hey man, I'm eating too, guys. If I, just because y'all want to look at some things, I'm trying to eat shit.
Parkey adds the extra point.
You can bring him back.
Cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff
it definitely is.
Now as they will send this one away.
Oh, go down there right there to your left, down there where I died. Maybe they ain't go down there. To your right now. Straight down. Right there. Nah, ain't no money there. Nigga ain't have a grunion. Don't go back there, man. You already been there.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Darnold. That ball complete to Isabella. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my
career,
coaches talk about completions are one thing. But
jump over the counter.
At the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It's right there, nigga. Look on the map. I'm gonna be honest, you just left right there. You didn't go too damn far.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Hoe ass niggas.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Darnold now to throw. And Darnold, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Right before hand. Boy, swag playing. Nigga, I need some help. Man, nigga, shut up. Y'all ain't finna come on.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. Being chased out left. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go this first half.
Oh, yeah. You see? Hell, yeah. Boy. Hey, 40,000 pounds in that bitch. I couldn't eat. Boy, that motherfucker so hard getting, turning.
Down inside the 20.
And the leg was broken on the other side, so it made it extra hard. Boy. Boy. Hell no, that shit sitting low.
And they collide just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. The Browns
White man treating him right.
Third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Chris Carson.
What's him? Yeah, he was pass blocking, boy, right there. Great.
And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Working with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Man, I'm a whole motherfucking gangster out here in these streets. Man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn little gang number out here. Damn, so offensive linemen get hurt on this year version? I didn't know that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Play action. It's Darnold.
Okay.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
McCann's kick is good. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
That nigga thought he wasn't going to ever leave.
After the pass to start out, here's second and 11. Back to throw, Darnold.
Piece in the room just rolls.
Open man is Robbie Anderson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I said I'm gonna get back to watching All-American. So that's what I said I was gonna get back to watching All-American.
Darnold. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
He's got a man, complete. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. It's a gain of 35.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback
first play of the game.
It's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working
I mean,
in the heart of the
touchdown,
defense. And they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
What chicken fry, big dog?
On first down,
Wings,
Jones.
what is it, big
And
dog?
he's heating up at the line of scrimmage.
Whole
Might have
chicken
gotten
has
the
a
yard
cookie,
down
big
to the
dog.
16. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but
Watch
despite
the
that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Just as juicy as it
To
want to
throw
be.
is Darnold. Flush to his right, to the right side and complete to Hurst. The reception good for 7. It's third down. He was out there waving his arms.
Oh,
You get a
man,
quarterback
shut
out
up,
of the pocket
man.
looking for
Shit.
help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you
damn.
gotta get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding
Nigga
open
talking about why would you
space.
throw a pick
He
like
found
the
the
nigga
right
tried to.
spot for the completion.
Hope he wasn't throwing to Odell.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. McCann's kick up and good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange.
He threw it right to the nigga.
One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening.
Get new toys and, boy, try to act different.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches.
Now, fam, just your typical sneaker
I
head.
think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Kaepernick.
Oh, the 2 retards on the
He's going to float this one deep right side.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Look at that Rams bench.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Justin Matabike there to bring him down. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Faking the give, Darnold. Throw left side, complete to Isabella.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
What up, bro? What up?
They'll fake the handoff.
Yeah, I'm at the house.
Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Darnold, he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's there, though.
And here's Jones again on second down. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Darnold. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. This is fielded inside the 5. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
And whoever the end man is on the line of scrimmage, you can see it right now. They are trying to come out and knock this team right in the mouth. And the Rams have to be up for it. And Raheem said,
the Browns drive about to get started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Sam Hubbard, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19. And the road gets a bit tougher from here.
It definitely wasn't it.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
What size you have with a big dog?
No, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself,
and what else, big dog?
But to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Damn.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Right back to Pitts again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Rams coming off a season high, which they had.
Trying to jump folks. Yeah, they running a fuck out the ball.
And that'll set him back 5.
I try to audible this nigga position. I mean his route, nigga, 10 times and it never registered.
Question mark for them.
Dumbass nigga. Don't know what the route is. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Off of play
Dude,
action,
who you playing? Got somebody playing? Who you
Checks
playing?
off the sack.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And all you got is the
7
defense.
yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Ain't no way,
How
boy.
many down? How many down? Oh, well. Nice little gap. Boy, chill.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get it inside
who's
the
the tight
red
end?
zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive game is nice, but work some clock.
You're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Yeah, he went ham. Mm.
They'll go again to Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Boy, whole team getting hurt.
Been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
I mean, instead of fucking.
You're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win
I ain't
the
never
game.
seen offensive linemen get hurt on motherfucking game.
Offensive lineman don't win out. Defensive line, linebacker.
On 1st down, it's Jones.
And they are marching that
And now
fucking
they're
ball
inside
on
the
them.
10 as he's brought down at the 9.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a
Turn this
one-score
game off
game.
on this YouTube, though.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week.
Boy, you said something.
On the play, then they drilled him.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Got the best record.
McCann's kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that would seem going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult
right there.
down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Kaepernick to throw. Able to find Jones. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back to throw, Kaepernick. Looking deep for Julio. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw is Kaepernick. Rolling to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. And now look at him go. He's at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But